Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I am going to be doing a Q&A on my teeth journey, my teeth experience. As you guys had so many questions about it, and I still to this day get loads of questions, so I thought I'd just do a YouTube video and cover everything in this video. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you're new. Basically, let's just get on with the video and answering your guys' questions. So the first question was, how did it start? Now, I've always had an insecurity on my teeth really badly. I obviously do social media, I'm in front of cameras, I'm taking pictures, and if you actually look at my Instagram from when before I got my teeth done, I would never smile. Ever. Because I hated my teeth. Like, I'd never smile with teeth, like, no, never did it. I was always like, and I did used to get quite a few hate comments on my TikToks saying she eat rocks, this girl looks like Bugs Bunny, stuff like that, like, yeah. And that's when I was like, I really want to get my teeth done. But it's not as easy as you think. Like, I will put a picture here of my teeth before, and then I'll obviously put the after, and if you can see before, they actually weren't straight. So how it started was me going to loads of dentists that do composite bonding, dentists in London, dentists in Northampton, Milton Keynes. I went to so many dentists to get consultations to see what they could do for my teeth, and a lot of the dentists said I'd need Invisalign before I got composite bonding, which was a big no for me. I didn't want Invisalign. It adds so much more money onto the price. And I got really down because I was like, I'm not going to be able to get my teeth done. I'm going to have to get Invisalign. And I just didn't want to do Invisalign. Call me crazy, but I didn't want to sit there and get Invisalign done. And then I don't even know, stop it. I actually don't know how I found the smile rooms. I think I was just searching, or it was just one of them things that just come up, I think, on my Explorer, and I was like, what's that? Smile rooms. It was in Milton Keynes, so it was literally 25 minutes away from me. Booked in a consultation, and I sat down with Rushi, who did my teeth, and I literally, the first question I'm pretty sure I asked him was, would you be able to put composite bonding on my teeth without Invisalign? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, but I was like, book me in. I was like, fine. I was like, I'm sold. But that's what I mean. So you have to do your research, and you have to make sure that you go to these consultations to speak to the dentist specifically and about what you want, because that is what I did. And I finally found, obviously, the smile rooms and Rushi, who did my teeth perfectly. Like, I've never had such a good experience at a dentist before, and I'll go into more detail on why I was so picky at what dentist I went to. But yeah, that's how it all like started. I would just say, do your research and make sure you feel very comfortable in the situation you're putting yourself in when you're getting your teeth done, because obviously it's quite a big thing. The question was it expensive? So that was what I was very worried about getting teeth, because obviously teeth surgeries, it's all very expensive. But mine was £280 per tooth. The whitening was £375, because you have to whiten before you get your teeth done. And again, even if you just want your teeth whitened, 100% would recommend going and getting your teeth whitened. You can do it all yourself. You can choose how white you want to go. And you can still whiten after you get your composite bondings done. But yeah, £375, and I did it on finance, so I pay monthly, and I think it's £260 a month for a year. But they can specify it all to suit you. So you can do it over 2 years, 3, bring your monthly payments down. It all depends on obviously your financial situation and how you want to pay and choose to pay. You could pay it outright, so you could pay for it all in one go, but I didn't want to do that because I already done that with my boobs. And I was like, ouch, that hurt the bank, and I was like, don't want to see. I was like, I'll just pay monthly this time. Another question is, as well, I don't want to get too carried away and just waffle, was how many teeth did I get? So I actually just have the top 10. So I have from here to here. So that's how many teeth I have, and I'll show you. close up what they look like. Again, I will put pictures of what they look like. He did such a good job. I am in love with them. I don't think I've ever smiled so much in my life. Just love them. I just love them. And I love how natural they look as well. Like, a lot of people say they look so natural, and I love that. That's the look I wanted. I didn't want fake white boxy teeth. Like, I just wanted straighter, natural, whiter teeth than they were normally. Again, I'll show you the pictures. I'll put them here. You can see the difference, and it's quite a drastic difference. So, someone said, did you have to have braces? If you did, was it painful? No, I didn't have to have braces. Like I said, I didn't have to have Invisalign. He did it all over my natural teeth. He does freehand composite bonding, so I think it's a bit, don't quote me, sorry Rishi if I'm about to disappoint you on this, but he does it all by freehand. So the way he did it was just so perfectionist, and yeah, the way he does his work, it's just amazing, because he does really notice. He just takes everything into detail, and obviously when it's your teeth, that's very important, because teeth are such a important thing in your face. Like, you talk all the time, people probably look at your teeth all the time, and again, he just didn't want to mess it up, which is really good, because I trusted him. Obviously it's a big thing to trust someone with. So yeah, he did a great job. Someone said, is your lower teeth already straight? My lower teeth are not that straight, but it's not like as bad as my top ones. That's why I only got my top ones done for this year, and probably next year I'll get my bottom ones done to kind of make them look a bit more straighter. But I just wanted to focus on my top ones, as my top ones are kind of really the only ones that you see mostly. So yeah. Someone said, what is composite bonding? Now, I haven't actually done my research on it, but you can search it up. But I think it's something, it's like a white paste or something that goes over your tooth, and it's like set there. So they use like a light, and they set it and they move it about and stuff like that. It's not like veneers. I've had no teeth shaven down. I don't actually know how he's done it, if I'm being honest, because my before and afters are fucking crazy. Like, creds to him. Like, he's done an amazing job, and he knows what he's fucking doing, because like I said, I don't know how he got from A to B with my teeth, because they were fucking horrendous before. So he's done a fantastic job, and I wouldn't recommend him enough. Like I said, this is not an ad, not sponsored, it's not a collab. Like, I've paid all my money and I literally have nothing bad to say. I had such a good experience. The next one was actually by Rishi. He said, was the dentist cool? Yes, he was. He was very cool. Very jealous of his talent, because look what he did to my teeth. Someone said, was it painful? Now, this is sensitive subject, because I've actually never had a good experience at the dentist. Ever since I was younger, I've always had fillings. I've had to have needles in my mouth. I've just not had a good experience, and I was terrified. And I'm pretty sure I did say that to Rishi. I said, look, I've not had good experience at the dentist, like, at all. I get really anxious and nervous when I do go. But when I went in there for my first consultation, I felt so relaxed and so at ease. Just the environment was just really calming, which sold me as well. But yeah, I was very scared that it was going to be painful, because I know other dentists do it differently. Like, I've got some friends that had to get their mouth numbed for their composite bonding. I had nothing, so I didn't have it numbed. It took 5 hours, which you may think that's a long time, but I did actually take headphones, and I didn't even use them. I just laid there and like let him do his thing. But no, it wasn't painful at all. He did 2 teeth at a time, so he did my front 2, and then I had a break, sat up, and then he would like look at me like face to face, and then like sort it out and tweak it, and then he'd do the second ones at the same, like, after, and then the thing, and then he did the last 4 last, because they're probably a lot easier than the front like 4, because they're like the bigger deal, because they're right at the front, and they're probably a bit harder. But yeah, I was in no pain at all. The worst part was probably having your mouth open for so long. But even then, like, I didn't feel anxious once. I felt really relaxed. I was allowed to go to the toilet if I wanted to, because, you know, 5 hours is a long fucking time. But yeah, it was not painful at all, and I highly would recommend going to the Smile Rooms. Someone said how much was it in total. I think the total price came to around £3,000 for like everything. So that was obviously spread over monthly costs, and that is including the whitening. So how it all worked was I went in for a consultation, and I booked in to get my moulds done for the whitening, and I actually enjoyed the moulds because it's obviously not the nicest feeling, but the moulds I got for my whitening were jelly instead of like plastic, because that's what a lot of Invisalign is. It's a lot of plastic things that go on your teeth, and it's the worst. It makes you feel like you're gagging, it makes you feel like you're going to be sick. Like, it's disgusting. Having them in for 24 hours a day, I was like, I'm not doing Invisalign. But they were like jelly, and I whitened my teeth every night. I think it was for about 2 weeks. I'm not too sure. I think I did do it for 2 weeks. But I still got loads of whitening left, because you only use like a tiny little bit. And oh my god, I went to Ibiza with the whitest teeth ever. I had my own teeth still, but even just whitening your teeth does make a difference, because I was just debating getting my teeth whitened, but then I was like, I don't actually like my teeth, so why would I get them whitened? So then more people would stare at my ugly teeth. So I was like, that's why I need to get composite bonding. But you can choose how white you want your teeth. I obviously didn't go too white, but I just went white. And then obviously after, I would whiten my teeth like once a month after I've got my composite, because obviously sometimes they do discolour with tea, you know, food with a lot of like dye and stuff in it. But yeah, you also have to not eat a lot like fizzy drinks, but that's fine because it's only for a month anyway. So like strawberries, like bolognese, curries, you just have to cut out your diet for like 2 weeks, and it's really not that deep. The whitening does make your teeth, one thing I will say, it will make your teeth very sensitive, but again, that's not nobody's fault, that's just, it's gonna happen. The last time I whitened my teeth, and then I was booked in a week after, so yeah, you have to stop whitening your teeth for a week. So you have like a week slot, and then you go and get your teeth done and composited, because obviously they're quite sensitive, so they need to calm down a bit before all of that hurt. Someone said how long was the process and how much did it cost. I've obviously covered how much it costs, but I can tell you exactly how long the process was. It was so quick, like, so it literally took about a month for me to do everything, with the consultation, with the moulds and the whitening, and then the composite bonding. And then after that, you just have like follow-ups, you have to get your trays fitted for your new teeth, and yeah, that's it. Like, again, I went to some dentists and they were like, we can't fit you until next May. And I was like, pardon? I was like, what? May? Absolutely not. Like, it was just a really nice, easy, quick process. Again, that's what sold me as well with the Smile Rooms. So cold in my house right now. The dog is literally buried in them pillows. I don't blame him. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it did maybe ease your minds a little bit if you're thinking of getting it done, maybe. Again, it's good to have people that have had experience and can voice their opinion and their experience online, so you can watch these videos and then maybe book an appointment, book a consultation. If you do go to the Smile Rooms and you do book a consultation, say that you saw my Instagram or my videos, because they do know of me there, which I love. They're just so nice there, and there has actually had quite a few consultations just from my experience and me basically telling everyone to go there, because I had such a good experience there. But I wouldn't blame myself. I wish I had someone like this to tell me how good it was there, but again, I've just figured it out myself, so well done me, pat on the back. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.